Good evening, everyone. My name is Amy Fredenberg, and I am the current chair of the Suited for Change board. I'm thrilled to be welcoming you tonight to our first ever virtual gala. Now, of course, that wasn't our preference. We would much rather be with you in person, spending time with you, seeing your smiling faces. But of course, given the circumstances, this was the best way to celebrate together. Liz Reinert, our executive director, and her team have put together a fantastic sequence of events that I'm really excited for you to see. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And now I'd like to hand it over to Liz to say a few more words.
As Amy mentioned, we're so glad that you're here. We really are grateful for your support. I want to start off by thanking a few people because of course we wouldn't be here without our sponsors. I want to say thank you to our diamond level sponsor, Giant, for their support all year long. I also want to thank our friends at WeWork. You can see we're not at the boutique. They've hosted us for many events, and I want to do a shout out to Wendy and Cass, who have taken care of us so many times. Thank you for your support. Tonight, we're very excited to be celebrating with you, but I want to tell you a couple of important things. First of all, you know this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. Anything could happen. Many of you know that I usually refer to Fernanda and I as Lucy and Ethel. This might be the most Lucy and Ethel thing that we've ever done. So what I want you to know is, if the screen goes blank, don't panic. Stay right where you are. It will come back up again. Don't touch any buttons. It's really going to be okay. If you have any technical difficulties at all, I want you to go ahead and text Fernanda at 703-350-6579. One more time, 703-350-6579. If you're having trouble with your feed, if you're having trouble trying to bid, either Fernanda or Tessa will answer that number. So now, we're going to get ready to introduce some amazing people. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. But before I start with our first guest speaker, you look fantastic. Where did you get that dress?
Wow, look at this fabulous dress. I got this dress out of the Suited for Change consignment room. So if you need something a little special, you can always shop at Suited for Change. Things are previously loved, but often in fabulous condition. When we get those boutique sales started back up again, we want to come and see you. So we're off to a great start tonight.
You look great. I'm actually very honored to be introducing our first guest speaker. We have Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton joining us. Congresswoman Holmes Norton is currently in her 15th term as the representative for the District of Columbia. She has had an extensive career both in her congressional service and prior to that, where she was a prominent civil rights leader and a champion of women's rights. So we are thrilled to have the Congresswoman with us. Thank you, Congresswoman.
I am pleased to take this opportunity to thank Suited for Change for your work to help low-income women get suited with professional attire so they can find jobs. Suited for Change is particularly vital this year when COVID-19 means many more women are out of jobs and seeking or will be seeking work. I thank Suited for Change as well for the other services you provide, among them mentoring and job readiness. Your vital organization is among those that led me to join a letter to House leaders requesting funded for COVID-19 relief. I appreciate that Suited for Change has not let the virus deter you from holding your annual event. I am pleased to celebrate Suited for Change in this year's virtual event you call Suited to Celebrate, and to thank you for your work for so many low-income women for so long here in the District of Columbia. Best wishes.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Congresswoman, for your support all year long. Now, I have the distinct honor to recognize to introduce our Mayor, Muriel Bowser. Muriel Bowser represented Ward 4 before she became our mayor in 2015. She is only the second woman to hold that position. I want you to pay attention to the theme that we're going to be having tonight. Suited for Change is all about empowering strong women, and we're going to give you a whole bunch of examples of the women that lead tonight. And I can't think of a better example than our Congresswoman and our Mayor, Muriel Bowser. I also can't move on without saying something about the passing of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She is about to be honored as she will lie in state starting tomorrow. She is, again, the first woman to have this honor. These strong women make up Suited for Change and our community. Mayor Bowser, we are very grateful for your support. Thank you for your message.
Good evening, everyone. This is Muriel Bowser, and I'm delighted to be a part of tonight's celebration. I want to start by acknowledging the Executive Director of Suited for Change, Liz Reinhardt, our warrior on the Hill, Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton, and of course, each of you who are joining us from home tonight. As mayor, my team and I work every day to give more Washingtonians a fair shot. But DC government doesn't do this work alone. We have the support of community-based organizations like Suited for Change that are dedicated to bettering the lives of DC residents. As you celebrate 28 years of service, I hope you recognize the lasting impact your work has on the lives of women in the district. The boost and confidence you provide through clothing and training is sometimes that little push that helps someone get across the finish line. You help women go into interviews with their heads held high, with the knowledge that their community is rooting for them, and of course, always looking stylish and dressed for success. So on behalf of our entire community, thank you and keep up the wonderful work.
Thank you, Mayor Muriel Bowser, for your kind words. We appreciate you and you're honored to have you in our Suited for Change community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Fernanda Parreira Menezes. I am from Brazil, and I'm the Program Marketing Manager here at the Suited for Change. My personal life mission is to help people achieve their goal and to be the best version of themselves. Working at the Suited for Change, I have the privilege to live my life mission daily. This is fantastic. I feel that I have a meaningful and a grateful job. Thank you. And tonight's event celebrates all the work you have accomplished. Suited for Change, we're doing such a great work during this pandemic, and then we're here to celebrate those women and symbolize our continued effort to make a difference in our community. We are here for our clients. We're here to serve our communities and continue to help them. And I'm honored to introduce our tonight's guest, Jay Chris. Jay Chris is a singer, songwriter, pianist, and producer. And his mom is from Brazil. Yes, he's my fellow. And Jay Chris, he's recognized internationally for his hip-hop composition and Latin rhythm. He performs in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. He's achieved several career milestones in his career, including performing for Barack and Michelle Obama. So without further ado, I'm honored to present Jay Chris.
Hi everyone, Jay Chris here. I have the awesome opportunity of kicking off the Suited for Change Gala, whoop whoop! And I want to thank my girl Brianna Thibault for the wonderful opportunity. So, I grew up as a first generation born American in this country to a family of immigrants that was mostly comprised of women. I grew up with mostly strong women figures in my life, and I'm so honored that I have this opportunity because I'm able to share a little bit of what I've been through, and I'm able to show you all why I support this cause dearly. Growing up, I saw women in my life struggle to achieve what they wanted. It wasn't an easy road, being an immigrant, being a woman, coming to this country with nothing to your name. But they thrived, and they persevered many hardships. And today, I'm very proud to say that there are many women in my family today living here that are business owners, homeowners, and are very successful people. And I think that we need to keep on empowering women to achieve this self-sufficient state that we want them to be in. And we need to keep on encouraging them and lifting them up so that they can be financially independent. And the song that I wrote, I thought was somehow connected to this event, as it talks about making a difference and making things better, no matter where you are. I'm here. Why are we here on this earth? I think about it always. There's so much down here that needs change. I see the messed up system, the crime and deprivation. There must be something I can do. So I'll go with pride, won't I? No. All I gotta do is remember why I am in this. I'm here because I see a change, and through myself I will make a difference. I'm here because I can become one of the reasons why things get better. Do and don't, that's what they say since you are young, but I know better. I know that I'm so much more than that now. I can make a difference being myself. I can change the things that are around me. I've got the strength, I've got to know that I've got nothing to lose now. So I'll go with pride, won't I? No, all I gotta do is remember why I am in this. I'm here because I see a change, and through myself I will make a difference. I'm here because I can become one of the reasons why things get better. I've got to keep on going, yeah. I won't stop and I will not give in. There are no limitations, so I'll go with pride, won't hide. All I gotta do is remember why I am in this. I'm here because I see a change, and through myself I will make a difference. I'm here because I can become one of the reasons why things get better. I'm here because I'm here because I'm here because I will make a difference. Yes, yes I can. I'm here because. Thank you so much. My name is Jay Chris.
Wow. We are one of the reasons that things get better. That is an amazing song and a great way to kick off this evening, because Suited for Change is one of the reasons that things will get better. Gave me goosebumps. Okay, so now it's my time to tell you a little bit about the auction. While this is a celebration, and as Amy said, we wish we were there celebrating with you, that we were all together in some beautiful garden drinking champagne, we're apart. However, we're still celebrating together, and we're still raising money for Suited for Change. So if you haven't had a chance to look at the Handbid auction site, please do so now. I want to call your attention to a lot of the fun things that we have there. You'll see a lot of the pieces around us here. For example, I'm sure some of you noticed these beautiful plates. These are hand-thrown plates, hand-painted and hand-thrown by my dear friend Julia Cardone out at Flint Hills School. She's a fabulous friend and a fabulous artist. You can find both of those on your handbid site. This painting, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, of King Street, one of my favorite places in the world, Old Town Alexandria. You'll have to take a look at that picture as well. There are previously owned items like my dress, or I should say previously loved items. There are brand new items that are up for sale. You'll see handbags, you see a couple of beautiful handbags here, and an example of this beautiful scarf. I have to read this one. This is a Worth, New York Amber Velvet Oblong Scarf in amethyst, jade, and chocolate chip. It's new with tags. Its retail price is $298. So it's beautiful. There are lots of fun things to bid on. Take a look at the Ben & Jerry's package. I can't believe that that hasn't been going. Let me read you a little bit about this. This includes setup, cleanup, service, napkins, cups, spoons, and available toppings include chocolate syrup, caramel sauce, strawberry sauce, sprinkles, M&Ms, Oreos, it goes on and on. For 25 people. Bid up, people. Okay, so that's just a little bit about our auction. We did mention the painting a little bit, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit later because we're going to bid. We're going to bring some of these items to live bid. One of them is going to be this painting, The Conversations on King Street as well. So, bid generously, bid often. It's a lot of fun. You can set a max bid price. I know that my husband is out there bidding away and having a good time. We're looking forward to seeing what happens tonight. So that's super fun. I also have the opportunity right now to introduce a video. This video is something that we're extremely proud of. We wanted to come up with a way to illustrate what the last 3 months looked like for Suited for Change. When we closed our doors on March 13th, we had a big event scheduled for the next day. We had a big client-centered event that was actually going to happen here at WeWork, and it was supposed to happen on March 14th. And on March 13th, we got the news that it was canceled. We closed the boutique, and we honestly thought it would be for a short amount of time, but it ended up being a much longer time than we expected. I wrote the script to this video, but Fernanda is the one that gave it life. She and her husband Eddie are the producers, and I think that it's going to give you a feel for what the last couple of months have been like at Suited for Change. We're really proud of it, and I hope you enjoy it. Suited for Change has been a constant and reliable member of our community for almost 30 years. Since 1992, we have served more than 28,000 local women. Closing our doors was not an easy decision to make. On March 14th, when we decided to suspend suiting services, we honestly thought it would only be for 2 weeks. Like everyone else, we had no way to imagine what our future held. For 12 weeks, we stayed closed to the public, but behind the scenes, the staff was working hard to ensure that we would be here when the doors were able to reopen.
Washington, D.C. has seen tremendous growth in its economy. Unfortunately, that growth has not been beneficial to women of color, particularly women who have faced challenges in their background that include trauma, homelessness, addiction, domestic abuse, and incarceration. With Washington, D.C. being one of the most expensive places to live in the nation, and with having the widest racial disparity when it comes to unemployment rates, these women are presented with extensive barriers to career advancement. Those barriers include limited access to affordable childcare, affordable housing, transportation, and both career development and professional development.
With our regional and national economy racked with the consequences of COVID-19, the burdens of these losses have fallen disproportionately upon our communities of color. Quarantines and social distancing have led the National Domestic Violence Hotline to report an increase in calls for help as women in unsafe situations face elevated risks for domestic violence and trauma. In the face of these concerns, our comprehensive approach to restoring self-confidence and dignity through access to attire, training, and mentoring has never been more urgent or necessary.
These women are referred to us from more than 120 partners in the DC region. Our network of referral partners includes job training and workforce development program, transitional housing programs and halfway houses, shelters, and other programs serving domestic violence survivors, local and state government agencies, and faith-based organizations. These are the women we serve.
During this challenging time, we did not turn one woman away. We packed up clothing and met women on the street. We mailed clothing. The day after people took to the streets to protest, and those protests were met with violence, we literally met women on the street while our landlords boarded up our building behind us.
We have training more volunteers to be coaches, and we started coaching virtually. We were and we still are committed to being there for our community.
We reopened our boutique on June 22nd when the district entered phase 2. With new safety protocols in place, we have resumed our 1-hour sessions. These sessions are focused on building client confidence with our volunteer stylists who provide women with 2 fashionable and work-appropriate outfits, including shoes and accessories. We also give them interview preparation and job coaching.
Suited for Change is a place of joy. Suited for Change is a place of hope.
It has been a challenging season, but before long the day will come when our city reopens fully. Companies begin hiring and opportunities emerge. And Suited for Change will be there to ensure that our city's most vulnerable women are positioned to seize those opportunities. We look forward to that day, and we know that you do too. It was good, right? We're really proud of that.
Yes.
Yeah, we're really. You gonna cry, Fernanda?
Oh, I'm a Brazilian girl, you know, Latina, you hug, nothing.
Everyone knows that.
And then you cry.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're going to do something really exciting. We're going to draw our first door prize. I know that's the reason why many of you are tuned in and excited and watching. Tonight, I have to say that so many of my dear friends supported Suited for Change by buying tickets. And my daughter, my husband, Mark and Heidi out in Seattle, my friend Pearl in Los Angeles, my mom, thank you mom, hi mom and dad. It's just been overwhelming. All of my friends in my book club, so I'm not going to draw any prizes because we don't want it to look like I'm playing favorites. So tonight, Fernanda is going to draw the door prizes. We've got 6 door prizes. As you all know, the grand prize is the Reston Limousine Wine Tour with a tasting at Boxwood Winery. Now, we're not going to draw that one right away, of course. We're going to make you go the whole hour to see who wins that. But Fernanda, who is our lucky prize winner for this very first auction?
Let's see.
Door prize.
Okay. Fernanda! Oh my God. I'm just kidding. So it's Marcia Wilcox.
Marcia Wilcox.
Marcia. Okay, I'm gonna come closer.
Marcia Wilcox.
Marcia.
You have won a Visa gift card. A Visa gift card for $50, and we're even going to mail it to you. So
Yay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You know, can I say something, Liz, first? Okay, my mom and my daddy, they're in Brazil right now watching us. So mom and daddy, and Liz, they don't speak English.
So say hello in Portuguese.
Oi, mãe, pai, muito obrigada. Eu amo vocês. Oh.
Oh, this is so much fun. You know what? This reminds me. I want to tell everybody. Our dear friend Bianca is here. She's one of our volunteers helping out tonight. I want to tell you how quiet the boutique is. The boutique is so quiet. It's just Fernanda and I most days. Marianne is there every Monday, and when we call her, and our new friend Althea, who you're going to meet later tonight, Judy, Paula, and Terry are in there working away. But you know what? We used to have 15 people a day there.
15, and
you know?
4 volunteers, and then,
Now most days it's
the
2 of us. But we have a new intern named Tessa, which you'll meet later too.
Yeah.
So we miss you. We miss you, and we're glad that you're out there watching tonight. I know that Celeste and her friends are watching. I know Robin's watching. I know Paula's watching. So we're really
Janet.
glad. So we miss you. We miss you so much, and we can't wait till we can all be together again. But we might as well keep celebrating.
Yes.
So I am so excited for this next piece. This might be my favorite part of the whole night. I found this artist when I saw her write a personalized poem for a women's summit that I attended, another virtual women's summit. I was so blown away by this artist. Her name is Tamara Addison, and she is a spoken word poet, and she has created an original piece for us. She captures the spirit of Suited for Change so well. And I'm just overjoyed to share her performance with you. I think this is going to be one of the highlights of your evening. Tamara, take it away.
They say you don't get to choose your family. Well, we're here to say that's not true. Because we must be the lucky ones. We got to choose you, Suited for Change. And you got us all in our feelings, like one of those Shakespearean poems. How many ways can we show you that we love thee? Because us and you now equals family. You got those DC roots with that go-go attitude, and we're here to show you gratitude for all the times you showed us personal attention. By the way you would listen. You never assumed anything. You let us be us. Made us feel like the most beautiful women in the world with all that fuss. Saying things like, look at you, girl, give us a twirl. Look at you, yes, you're about to rule the world. Look at you. Together we rebranded the image of what the world thought of a woman like you. Then you said, now turn around, look in the mirror and tell me, what does Beyonce have on you? You have that humor, a way of making us feel like a natural woman. You make us want to stop running from who we could be. See, our belief in you and your belief in us is what has created this family. And now we're beginning to see a transformation in ourselves. All the times given to our needs, you planting the seeds, that we were here for a purpose, totally worth the investment. Us getting a job, a testament of your empowerment, your advocating, your trust, the confidence that you instilled in us. Us, who once heard words that will make us want to crawl into a shell. Us, who had been through hell, thrashing through life thinking we didn't have an escape route, but Suited for Change dissipated that doubt and enclothed us in professional armor so tight and assured us that we were worth the fight. See, each piece of clothing instrumental in telling our story before we even spoke. We stepped into that interview room and it was all she wrote. You should have seen them. Their eyes captivated on our signature piece of jewelry, each shine glimpse of our maturity. And then we employed the vernacular, taught by Fernanda to show them how spectacular it would be to have us as a part of their team. And this wasn't a dream or the Oz, but we were going down the yellow brick road, and we were told to pick out our shoes, our flats, our pumps, our heels, because Robin said we were going further than Dorothy in Kansas. We were going to make money deals, make that dinero, and we believed it because she said so, and she's our shero with that vibe. And we could have done it without her, the suitors, our president Liz, who will forever be a part of our tribe. So us and you equals family, and we love you so much. Suited for Change, you will forever be a part of us.
What did I tell you? Wasn't she fabulous? And didn't she manage to capture the energy and enthusiasm and family that Suited for Change is?
Yeah.
If you're watching
She's
Tamara,
amazing.
I've watched it 10 times and it still makes me cry and gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your amazing talent.
Heart for you, Tamara.
Yeah, no, we feel like we know you. We love you. You're a member of the family. We've only talked on the phone. Thank you. It was incredible. And thank you to my dear friend, Catherine White, who is the one that introduced me to Mara. Thanks, Catherine. I know you've always been such a big supporter. Okay, more fun.
I was taking
She's
pictures.
posing for the pictures. We're live, Fernanda. We're live. Guess what? Now we're going to do some more door prizes. So I want to tell you a little bit about these door prizes. Like everything else in this carefully curated event, we wanted to focus on locally owned, women-owned and operated business. We're all about strong women tonight, and we wanted to make sure that we highlighted some of those women. Our first door prize is going to be an exciting gift certificate to Sweet Lobby. Sweet Lobby is a boutique bakery that is owned by a local woman. Her name is Wynette McIntosh Ambrose. Ooh, and her brother Timothy. She is famous for her macaroons. Her shop is on Capitol Hill. And the person who wins this door prize is going to get a gift certificate to Sweet Lobby. So, Fernanda.
Okay. Save. Fernanda again.
She's so lucky.
Just a Nancy deck. Okay, right here. Okay, yeah, Nancy.
Nancy Beck. Okay,
Yeah.
we're still live. Huh. Okay, we're going to do another door prize, okay? This is also a woman-owned business. The name of this restaurant is Tea Shop. They have donated a selection of fine teas. Fernanda's going to draw those door prizes.
Okay.
Michelle Brown and Linda Newman are the owners of Teaism. Thank you for your support. We're really grateful.
Can I?
I do want to tell a story about Teaism. Everybody knows I'm such a big mouth. But you know what? I want to say that their shop, the Penn Quarter shop, was one of the ones that was damaged during the riots. And they immediately went on the record to say, before anyone else puts any words in our mouth, we want everyone to know that we stand with the protesters. And I just thought that was also something that people could be proud of. That's just me. But anyway, back to Fernanda. Okay, and the winner of the lucky tea gift bag is...
Let's see. Who's gonna be Miss Reiner?
Me?
I don't know, maybe me. Me again, oh my gosh. And Andy Sandler and Andrea Mitchell. What is my accent right now?
Andy Sandler.
Okay, Andy Sandler.
Yeah.
You have no idea how hard it is for a Brazilian to say the L. It's like, girl in the world. Is that right? So Andy Sandler and Andrea Mitchell. Okay. Okay.
We'll be mailing that out to you guys.
Yeah.
So, next we're going to talk about our referral partners.
Yeah.
Many of you know all about Suited for Change, and some of you don't. But I'd like to point out that we couldn't do what we do by ourselves without the support of our referral partners.
Yeah.
Every woman that comes to us has been referred to us by one of over 100 referral agencies. These referral agencies include job training programs such as DC Central Kitchen or Goodwill. They include halfway houses. One of our favorite groups is the Fairview Halfway House.
Fairview.
That's where women coming out of incarceration are staying. They come from homeless shelters like N Street Village. These are our partners. Together We
Yeah.
Bake was there.
Yeah. Together We Bake. Yeah.
They were there, what day is this? They were there this week, Monday and Wednesday.
And they're going to be the next week.
So we're grateful to our referral partners.
Thank you.
They're the ones that are doing a lot of the hard work. And once they've brought the woman to the point where she's ready to go on her job interview, that's when they refer them to us. You're going to have the opportunity to hear from one of our amazing referral partners. His name is William Craig III, and he works for the Department of Employment Services. Together we make such a difference in this community, the Washington, D.C. community, and it is my extreme pleasure to introduce you now to William. And I also want to just throw out that he came to our boutique with a client, not prepared to do this interview.
He's amazing.
I know, and we just grabbed him, sat him down, and put a camera on him, and this is what he gave us. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, William.
Thank you, William.
Hi, my name is William Craig III, and I've been fortunate enough to work with clients of the DC Department of Employment Services and AARP Foundation for going on about 10 years now. One of the things that I've found in working with those clients is that sometimes they need a little confidence booster to help them on their job campaign journey. Well, I'm so happy to be able to fully endorse Suited for Change. Located in downtown Washington, D.C., Suited for Change has been really a bulwark of helping women to convince themselves that they are somebody, and they do that through clothing. How about that? Clothing actually does help to make a person, and Suited for Change helps women to have the opportunity to get those clothing when they otherwise would not be able to. I'm so proud every time I send someone to Suited for Change and they come back and talk about all of the wonderful designer outfits and accessories that they receive free of charge. And these are items that are clean. These are items that sometimes have brand new tags on them because they've never been worn. To see the women come back with smiles on their faces because they were taken care of by volunteers who truly cared about them as a person. I gotta tell you, Suited for Change is one of the partners that I will forever be grateful to and will continue to use as long as they're around. So for you donors, make sure you continue to give. Thank you, Suited for Change, for the wonderful work that you do. And thank you for the opportunity to partner with you, both now and in the future.
It's amazing. Unrehearsed. It's true. So I hope you're getting a little bit more of a feeling of what it means to be a part of the Suited for Change family. It's my great honor to begin to talk to you about our clients because that's why we're all there. It's one of the reasons why we were so sad during the times that we were closed down. We were trying so hard because we knew that there were a lot of women that were out there that needed our help, that needed to talk to a coach, that needed to have someone talk her through her first Zoom interview, and we just miss them. We miss those days when there's 15 ladies from DC Central Kitchen trading their shoes and laughing. I often tell people that, well, all of you volunteers know that it's really hard for me to stay behind my desk writing grants and doing the stuff I'm supposed to be doing when we're suiting clients, because I can hear all the giggling and the laughing, and as Fernanda knows, I have major FOMO, and I start to miss what's going on out there. It sounds like a bridal shower at the end of a suiting when there's several women. They're all together in the accessory room and they're laughing, and it's just an amazing and incredible place to be. We honestly see women come in feeling very beat up by the world. And the volunteers, Fernanda used to always greet the client by saying, "My name is Fernanda and I'm here to serve you." She's just an example of the way that our volunteers just love and take care of, nurture our clients. So tonight you're going to have the opportunity to meet one of our recent clients. Her name is Lakina. She's really amazing. She came in with William, so there you go. She's going to tell you her story now, and I know you'll enjoy it as much as I have.
What does it take to have a successful job interview? In a word, preparation. But where can you get the preparation needed to be successful in a job interview? In 3 words, Suited for Change. My name is Lakina Edwards, a proud Suited for Change customer. I was referred to Suited for Change through the DC Department of Employment Services and the Georgetown University Pivot Program. As a single mother of 2 small children facing real challenges with getting back into the workforce, I decided to enhance my skills to become more valuable. After enrolling in Project Empowerment at the DC Department of Employment Services, I was able to obtain 2 Microsoft Office certifications and my paralegal certificate. Armed with the work skills I needed, the only thing left was to look the part. My first appointment at Suited for Change took care of that. I was ushered into a boutique-style atmosphere where I was made to feel respected and valued. The volunteers who served me that day were friendly, attentive, and non-judgmental. They weren't concerned with where I had been or how I had gotten there. Their only concern was helping me to feel good about myself. I left that day with 3 new or slightly used, freshly dry cleaned designer outfits complete with matching shoes and accessories. I left Suited for Change feeling encouraged and uplifted in a way that only Donna Karen and Nicole Miller can make you feel. You know, it's amazing how the proper clothing can boost one's confidence. Properly dressed and feeling like a professional, I walked right into the DC Superior Court and found my way to the office of the Auditor Master. Even though I had no appointment, I was able to secure an on-the-spot interview, which resulted in a 4-month internship. The impact that Suited for Change has on the lives of women cannot be overstated. From their professional clothing services to their mentoring and job readiness classes, Suited for Change is a breath of fresh air in a world where women sometimes find it hard to breathe. And they provide all these services free of charge because of the wonderful donors and sponsors who support the program. And besides being free, the best part is they're still open during the pandemic. Thank you, Suited for Change, for what you've contributed to my life and for giving me the opportunity to share my story.
Can you imagine? She didn't even have an appointment. It's amazing. That's how powerful she felt after she came to Suited for Change. I wonder who her volunteer was. Do you remember?
I don't remember. I was there because
It was you? It was Fernanda.
I was there that day.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So we noticed that once we started telling you about some of our amazing items that you started to bid. Well, now we're going to do 2 things. We're going to do another door prize, and then we're going to start some live bidding, which is going to be kind of exciting and super scary.
Yeah.
But why don't we start with the door prize? Because
Let's
start with the door prize.
Okay, let's do the door
Okay,
prize.
So we're going to give away another $50 Visa gift certificate
Okay.
to a lucky winner. Here,
Okay.
let's show the bowl so they know that
Oh
we're not
yeah,
cheating.
they know.
There we
Yeah.
go.
They can see me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do it again because that's funny. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, the Fernanda again. It's not Fernanda again, but I gotta say, Andy Sandler and Andrea Mitchell. Oh my gosh, look you. Twice at the night.
Now we can mail them both in one package.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna make it easier. Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Put it there.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is the part that's going to be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit of a lag in time, maybe you've noticed, when things happen live and when we hear about them. But we're going to bring this painting live. Fernanda, you're going to have to tell me, are there any bids on this painting at this moment?
Okay, let's just
And
check
I'm going to wear my
right.
glasses right now.
Just one?
Okay, just one? Okay, so what is the bid at right now, Tessa? Okay, so right now this painting is set at $1,200, $1,200. I have to use my glasses because I want to tell you about this artist because I am such a huge fan. Janet Means Belledge is a local artist. The name of this painting is King Street Conversations. It's in Alexandria, as I mentioned before, Old Town Alexandria. It's Daniel O'Connell's Irish Restaurant. Janet is a member of the Transparent Watercolor Society of America and the National Pennsylvania and Baltimore Watercolor Societies. She has entered juried exhibits in the American Watercolor Society Annual the Philadelphia Watercolor International, the Transparent Watercolor Society of America Annual, and dozens of other exhibitions. So we're super excited about this
Yeah,
painting.
it's beautiful.
I know that I would love to have it hanging in my kitchen, as my husband knows.
Yeah.
We're going to start bidding on this. So we've got a bid of $1,200. Would anyone like to bid $1,300? And this is our test. This
Yes,
is our
we're-
first auction. We don't
Yeah.
know exactly how it's going to go. While we're waiting for people to take a look, I thought I'd let you know that the plates are very hot right now.
Yeah.
The plates are very hot.
And then remember why you're here. That's for our clients, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And if it's taking people a few minutes to bid, we can move on to something else to give people an idea. I know that Tessa has been changing our model periodically. This is to let you know that there are things that you can buy now. This coat is a BCBG coat, okay? It looks like we got another bid. We got another bid. Tessa, can you tell me what it is? $1,300. Wow. Okay, we're at $1,300. This is our first bidding war. Actually, it's not really true. There have been a lot of bidding wars going
Yes.
on. Fernanda, are there a
Yes.
couple?
You can see who is.
Sure. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to say who's bidding? No,
Why
we're not going to say
you
who's
can
bidding.
put it. You can put. Okay.
You can, if you want to.
Okay.
Who's bidding?
Emily Muda.
And who's bidding against her?
Oh, okay. I think that's her daddy.
Okay, don't tell anymore.
Don't tell anymore. Okay,
Okay,
because
so-
we're gonna have problem at home.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we're at 1,300 right now.
Yeah.
So let's keep it. Let's keep it right there.
They wanna go. They're gonna go to the Thanksgiving, right, Amy? Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a look at some of the other auctions. What other activity are you seeing?
I see Ben & Jerry's right now. It's hot right now.
Ben & Jerry's is hot.
yeah.
I told you, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe that no one was bidding on that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, come on. Now you see Ben & Jerry's again. So a little bit of fight right now.
A little bit of fight.
Yeah.
How's that Oceana doing?
Okay.
Oceana, boy, was that a bidding war. I got outbid right away on that Chardonnay, which is fabulous, by the way.
Yeah, that is fabulous.
How are they
Just
doing?
check. Yeah, I think they're great. I mean, okay, just in a minute. So, oh, they have 6, Liz.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 bids. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that we're gonna let this painting go on for a minute. But you know what, Tessa? I can't remember what we're doing next. Do you remember what
I
we're doing
think
next?
what you're gonna do now, you're gonna say thank you so much, our volunteers. That's such a
Oh.
special. Yes.
This is your part.
It is my part, Liz
Okay.
Reiner. Okay.
No wonder I didn't remember.
Okay, so that's me. So it's a very special. We already talked about our volunteers. I want to share a little story with you. Probably most of you already know. When I started Student for Change, I started as a volunteer. And I love that organization. One thing that I love about the volunteers that I noticed in the first moment, because we came from different backgrounds, we have different talents, came from different works, but we came all together because we care and you love our clients, Liz. So that's at the time we're gonna show our appreciation for you, our dear volunteers. I don't know if you know, but we have volunteers been styling at the Student for Change for over 20 years. Yep. That's amazing. So you can tell we become like a family. Yeah, that's Robin. I think Terry, she's been for 7 years. And it's unbelievable. That's amazing. We came like all together as a family. And we strongly, Student for Change is an organization strongly driven by our volunteers. And we're gonna have 2 our volunteers. One is Marianne. She's amazing. She's been with us, I think, probably 4 years. And then she's gonna share her story. And also Althea James. Althea James, it's funny because she came in the midst of the pandemic because she understands she wants help. She wants to contribute. She wants for our community. So you're gonna take it away, Marianne and Althea. So you're gonna see how amazing they are. And I wanna tell all of your volunteers, we love you and then we miss you. We miss the days our Student for Change is full because Liz and I, you can tell you're extrovert and you love our volunteers, you love our clients, you like the full house. So we miss that day and then you can't wait for that day come again. So again, take it away. I said twice.
Hello, I am Mary Ann Clifford Upton. I am delighted and honored to welcome you to tonight's festivities. I know my fellow suitors will certainly agree that the opportunity to serve as a Suited for Change volunteer is, without question, one of the most rewarding, inspiring, and heartwarming experiences. Suited for Change, like countless nonprofit organizations delivering critical community services, was forced to creatively and safely adapt to the unanticipated, unimaginable situation of curtailing its vital personal services. Suited for Change was ready to do the pandemic pivot. We make it work, and I am so happy to be back. Suited for Change has proven that it will not be daunted by COVID-19. Just like the remarkable women that we serve here, Suited for Change's board of directors, staff, and volunteers have demonstrated resilience and a capacity to embrace change. So I am really looking forward to when we can restore full capacity. Until then, let's just keep smiling under those masks. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Althea James. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia, and I recently retired from federal government after 32 years of service as an executive assistant. I heard about Suited for Change through a friend of mine who donated clothing and worked with the organization. Upon retirement, I decided that I, in turn, would do the same thing. So in February, I donated a ton of clothes for an event that I thought would be useful for anyone entering the workforce. Once the pandemic hit, I began to get a little antsy and wanted to be involved in the community and help people. So I decided to reach out for Suited for Change and see if they were open and taking volunteers. I've been volunteering since July and I love it. I think it's a wonderful organization. It's so uplifting and empowering to women, and that is what we need, I feel, in this country today. I decided to volunteer during the pandemic because people are still looking for work, and I want to do all I can to assist them in finding the right attire and hopefully potential employment.
I know that Althea and Marianne are watching. Thank you for your amazing support. We have such a good time with you guys. Thank you for everything. So I think we're going to call the painting sold and end the family drama. What do you think?
Yes, Lisa.
We should call it sold.
Okay, sold.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's our first. Okay, there you go. That's our first live auction.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to call your attention to a couple of other things.
Yeah.
I have to point out the Winnie the Pooh cell because that's my late father-in-law's. Rick Reinert was a very prolific artist. This is actually an original cell from one of his movies, and it is an original watercolor with the cell on top of it. So that's one of the things that we've got up for sale tonight. Again, the plates are moving quickly. And this gorgeous jacket is also a Worth New York. Unfortunately, it's a size medium and it's too big for me. But I don't think there's any bids on this right now. Are there, Tessa? There are no bids on this. It is stunning and beautiful. So that's one of the things that you could bid on. We've got a couple other things to do right now, but we're going to bring your attention to another one of the auction prizes. I want to talk about my dear friend Joan Nathan. Joan, are you watching? Joan Nathan is an incredible celebrity chef and cookbook author. She's an expert on Jewish cuisine. I have all of her cookbooks. I've had the opportunity to work for a couple of years and I've had the opportunity to eat in her kitchen. She's an amazing, wonderful woman and I appreciate her support. She has generously offered us a Zoom cooking class. I don't know if we have any bids on that at this moment. Do we have any bids on that at this moment?
I don't think
There's one bid.
One bid.
One bid.
One bid. Okay, what is that bid at? Where are we at on that bid?
Okay, let me just $250.
$250? Oh, come on, you guys. $250.
Yeah, they
Now,
can.
you're gonna have an opportunity to have a celebrity chef cook for you in your kitchen. I have a feeling that I know what she's gonna make because we talked about this a little bit, and I think the timing is so amazing because, of course, the Jewish high holidays are here. And we're about to enter into the Christmas season. And I joke with Joan. Every year on Easter, I make her chopped chicken liver. You know, it all works. I think that what she's going to make for this cooking class is an incredible puff pastry with salmon. I have made it before. It's amazing. It's a salmon with pesto layers and puff pastry. It's fantastic. It's easy. It's impressive.
I love
it's
easy.
Super fun. Yeah.
I love easy.
It's too hard for you though.
Okay. You know, one thing, you can invite me and then I can, you know.
There you go. So really, a couple of you should get together and bid on this.
Yeah, yeah, we still have just one, Liz.
Just one bid.
You can do better.
Joe
Yeah.
Nathan, my friend Joe Nathan, who's
Yeah.
going to bid on this cooking class? Bid on the cooking class. Our photographer's taking
Okay,
pictures.
let's just take a picture, Liz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should put that one aside and try a different one.
Yes.
I know that right now there's a little bit of a bidding war on cocktails with Robin Givens.
Yes, the Robin Givens. We have, let me just check how. And then you should tell them, Liz, to go to no bid section so they can like, so they
You
can.
should tell them.
Okay, friends. Okay, that's why you're so spontaneous, right? So just go, you're gonna see the category, they say no bids. So just go there, and then you're gonna see amazing, because all those prizes, all the silent auction items, that's amazing. We love them, yeah. Just go there, no bidding, just check it out. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just see for the Robin.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's see what is Robin's at right now.
Okay, let's just check her.
We're still on Joan.
Okay, 2 more.
Oh,
Oh, friends.
tell us where I'm sorry, you guys. There's a delay.
There's
so
a delay.
We can't tell right away. Okay, so we missed 2 bids.
Yeah.
Tell me what they were.
It's a 270 now.
Okay, we're up at 270 now. This is so exciting. So do we hear 280? 280. Is it $10 increments? Doesn't matter. Okay.
Liz
how about
Robin,
280?
we have 11.
Okay, well hold on. We're still on
Yeah.
Joan.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, this is so exciting. You can have a nice cocktail, chat with Joan live. You can ask her questions. She also is absolutely just a fountain of knowledge about how Jewish cooking traveled throughout the world.
This is
Her
amazing.
cookbooks read like novels. They're beautiful and they're wonderful. We're at $270. Is that correct, Tessa? Okay, I don't want to mess it up. Do I tier 280? You guys can do $280. I actually think we should probably jump right to 300. I don't know if we're going to see it fast. You know I don't have my glasses on. So
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Woo! 300.
I said 300!
I said 300.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
I
Okay,
see.
It's
Woohoo.
for Joan. It's for Suited for Change. And
Yes.
so you can
Yes.
learn how to cook in your own kitchen with a celebrity chef.
This is
We
amazing.
can go higher than 300, I think.
I think so, Liz.
Can we go
This
higher
is
than
amazing.
300?
Yeah.
Let's go 310. 310. 310. We can do it. Tessa's watching. We're watching
Just
to see what's going
checking.
to happen.
Yeah.
did bid on the Winnie the Pooh style.
Oh, and someone
yes.
on the way to the Pooh
Yes.
Cell.
Oh,
Things are happening. Things
Yeah.
are happening. Should we? Okay. All right. All right. Should we call it? Do you think?
I think we can keep it going.
Okay. All right. Come on, Joe
Okay.
Nathan. Okay. Will it get confusing if we switch to another auction and then come back? Should we do a door prize?
I
Okay.
think that's a
While
good
you
idea.
guys are thinking about what
we
we're
have
not-
one more for
Joan.
Joanne.
Oh,
You
another
okay?
one for Joan.
Yeah.
What are we at, Tessa? Oh, Tessa's busy.
320.
320?
Yes.
Okay, we're at
320.
320. Okay, all right. You guys keep thinking. We're 7 bids. You keep thinking, and while you're thinking and getting your bids in, because this one's going to sell, and you're going to be really sorry if you miss it. We're going to do another door prize, right? We have one
Yes.
more, one more Visa gift card.
I think, yeah, we do have
Okay,
one more
so we
visa.
have one more Visa gift card.
Okay.
And we'll bid a little bit more, then we'll go to the grand prize. So,
Okay, okay.
Dig deep, dig deep. Get
Okay.
someone new this time. Visa gift
Okay,
card,
yeah.
$50.
Woo! It's a mess
Oh,
here.
I meant to mention the Visa gift cards were given to us by our friends at Giant.
Giant. They're
Giant, our
amazing.
diamond sponsor,
Yeah.
again, came through for us.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. That's me again.
What a coincidence.
Oh my God. Tracy. Okay. Diani.
Ah, Tracy, that's my friend.
Okay, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy, I should call attention to that. You'll also see that
Yoo-hoo.
Tracy has a auction prize that she donated. She works for ABW Appliances. Great friends and supporters of this nonprofit and the one that I worked at before. I will also just give a shameless plug because Her team supplied the appliances in my kitchen. I have a Viking, it is gorgeous. She also helped us build our outdoor kitchen. They are amazing, ABW appliances. You can find them on our webpage. They're on the hand bid site. They have a gift certificate. Don't bid against me. I'm bidding on it right now. Just kidding. Congratulations, Tracy. I hope you're watching. This is super fun. Hi to your husband too. Okay. Where are we on Joan?
Joan's the same, but Ben & Jerry's has a lot more bids now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, it's 13 bids. It's up to 235.
Uh-oh, Ben & Jerry's is up to 235. Should we take Ben & Jerry's live? Ben & Jerry's, 235. You can do 240. Can we do 240?
I think it's increments of 10, so it's 245 is the maximum.
245. Well, we could do 250. Come on, this is 20. Okay, first of all, let me say, this is for 25 people. If you took 25 people out for ice cream, and they're gonna cater. They're gonna give you the cups, they're gonna give you the plates, they set up this whole Sunday bar, and they clean up. That sounds like a perfect birthday party for today. And you know you'd spend more than $250 on that. So Ben & Jerry's.
It's for a great cause.
And it's for a great cause?
Yeah.
So we're at $250 for Ben & Jerry's. We're at, what are we at for? Are you on Robin Gibbons? Who are you on?
I can.
We're jumping all over
15. 15. No. Oh, 11.
Wait,
11 bids.
It's not that time.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God. We have to hurry along. It's 8:02 right now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
We have so much fun.
It's time. Okay, so we're going to call the winners. First of all, no wait, we're going to call the winners. Who is the winner of?
I can't see the names.
She can't see the names, Fernanda. This evening has been so much fun. It
Yeah,
just
it
passed
is.
so quickly.
That's
I
the
don't
way
know what
we are.
happened.
So do you
we
wanna
really got to hurry it up.
Do you want to see the name for the?
For who do you have? Tell me. Do you have Joe Nathan? Who won Joe Nathan's day?
I'm gonna look right now and see who's. I think it's Swellen, but I'm just gonna check.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
We don't want to.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Okay. Okay, let me just see where she is. Okay, I can find her. Come on, people. Okay, because she's in the fashion category, Fernanda. Okay.
What? No. She's not. Never mind.
It's for Joanne.
She's food. Joan is not fashion.
Oh, but she's still fashion. Like usually fashion people, they like.
She's very fashionable.
Yeah, she's very fashionable.
Okay, here's what. You guys can keep on bidding if you want to bid. It's 8
Okay,
o'clock.
Swellen. That's Swellen. Just want to make sure.
Swellen. Congratulations. You can invite me to come. Okay. I can't believe it's 8 o'clock, and we have a couple more things to accomplish. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we're going to draw the grand prize drawing. All of you are entered in. Everyone who bought a ticket or sponsored is entered into the drawing to win the grand prize. I know my daughter, Madeline, is dying to win this. It is a trip with Russ and Limousine out to the wine country and a tasting at Boxwood. Fernanda, please draw the winner, and I'm going to grab our sponsors' names.
Okay. That's going to be. Okay. Oh, Trotman Pepper.
Oh, okay. So this is a tricky one. This is a sponsor. How they? I don't know what we should do in this case. This is a sponsor. This is not a name. It'll be a corporate event. For them. Okay. Troutman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's here.
All right. That's what we'll do. It'll be a corporate event. Okay. Since we're already over time, I'm going to welcome Amy back up to the stage. I want to remind all of you that this is a fundraiser, and this is an opportunity for us to make things a little bit easier for us the rest of the year. As you know, we had a lot of changes. Our boutique sales were canceled, and we are not meeting together right now for this gala, so we've taken a financial hit this year in some ways. Actually, Amy, would you like to tell everyone what our goal is?
Our goal tonight is to meet half of our rent payments for the rest of the year, and we'd like to earn or raise up to $12,000. Rent is a very significant part of our overall expenses, so it would be absolutely fantastic if you could meet us halfway.
It's important. It's important that we keep that wonderful, beautiful boutique. Now, we're going to hear from one last person. That's a friend of mine. Her name is Pearl. She's watching us out in California right now. My dear friend Pearl, can you tell us why you're a donor and supporter tonight?
Good evening from Los Angeles, California. My name is Pearl Lika. 2 years ago, my friend Liz Reinert introduced me to her amazing organization called Suited for Change. Liz described to me that it is an organization that helps women in need find a pathway toward financial independence. I was truly impressed by this wonderful service organization that I became a long-distance contributor and donor. I donated my business wardrobe that I no longer wore and mailed it all to Suited for Change. I also donated my cocktail dresses and evening gowns to be sold at their boutique. Well, I pretty much emptied out my closet, but I still wanted to do more to help. So tonight at this fabulous virtual gala, I am kicking off the live auction segment with a challenge gift of $1,000 to support Suited for Change. I'm asking for 10 people in the virtual audience to contribute $100 and each to double the amount to $2,000. I know we can do this, ladies. We can do it. Your $100 contribution will help Suited for Change continue to do the excellent work it does. Our generous financial support tonight will benefit women who deserve a chance to improve their lives today and build for themselves a brighter and successful future. From Los Angeles, California, I thank you all for supporting Suited for Change, and I wish you all a one fabulous evening. Cheers.
Cheers to you, my darling. Thank you for your support, your generous donation. So Pearl has started off the paddle raise by donating $1,000, and as you heard, she's asked others to chip in right now. I know we've gone over, and we just have a tiny bit of celebrating left to do. So
We're on our way. We're on our way.
We're on our way.
I see the numbers moving up, so thank you.
I don't know, there is a lag. I don't know if you can see this, but we see that we're at $3,650 towards our $12,000 goal. I don't know if that includes Pearl. I think that might not include Pearl, but please keep making your donations. While you make your $3,850.
Thank
this
you.
is so exciting.
This is very exciting.
33%. That's Jamshed. Jamshed.
Jamshed is one of our board members and past board president, and he and his family are huge supporters of Suited for Change, and we are very appreciative of all of the efforts they
his
make.
darling
So
wife
thank
Ann
you.
knitted a beautiful scarf. Maybe you saw that. Fernanda and I, we could not do our jobs without Jamshed, 100%. Oh my gosh, we're at $4,950. Judy is also a board member. Judy Dunn.
Brianna, another board member. Brianna Devo. Yes, thank you.
You guys are so amazing. Oh my gosh, we're at $5,000. I can't say enough about the people that we've just mentioned. This board is one of the most incredible, supportive. Donna Perry.
Thank you, Donna.
Donna, thank you for your donation. This is so exciting. We're at $5,000. We're over $5,000. Everyone keeps donating. This is overwhelming. We're so excited for all of your support. I don't want, oh my gosh, 5,290. You guys can do more. 50.
Marianne, did you see Marianne?
Marianne just brought one in? Yeah. Marianne! I can't see it yet. We're a lag behind you guys. Thank you, Marianne, for all your support all the time. Okay, you guys, we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Oh, something else is happening. I can't see on this end. Amy, how are you at opening champagne?
Alana Valo, another board member. I missed Elizabeth. I'm sorry, I missed the last name of the last person who just popped up. I apologize.
Who can say? Who just popped up?
Rossman.
Oh, that's Beth. Beth, thank you so much. Beth has bought VITP tickets. She's bought auction prizes. Thank you, Beth. We're amazed. It's amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, there's another one.
I can try to open the champagne.
You want to try? Okay, Amy's going to try and open the champagne.
I'll try. But
Amy's going to try and open the champagne.
Don't
We're
judge
going to have a toast. All of the people behind the camera are too. You know what? I don't want to stop you bidding, but I need to do something very important, and it's so important I have to wear my glasses. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Thank you, of course, to our diamond sponsor, Giant. Thank you to our platinum sponsors, Ann and Jamshed Mula Charitable Foundation, the Geico Philanthropic Foundation, our gold sponsors, Celesta Jerkovich, Sherry Nelson, Crew, our friends at Crew. I hope you guys are watching. Hailey, Hylorine, Heidi Kim and Michael Stroud, Judith Dunn and Paul Johnson, the Thorne Family Foundation. We miss you. Trout and Pepper, our silver sponsors, Alana Vallet or Vallo?
Hello? Sorry, Alana, if we got that
Sorry,
wrong.
Alana. Allison Brownie, Amy Fredenberg and Mark Dorgan, Brianna, I know I'm gonna say her last name wrong, Chabot, Carol and Douglas Steelan, oh my gosh, that's the sweetest thing. There we go, Elizabeth Rossman, Gail Fiegels, Henry H. Chamberlain and Lisa J. Burns, Jordan Huck, the Kohler Charitable. Woo! We're celebrating now. Bucky Sandler, Lisanne Crawley, and Sue Ellen Lazarus. Finally, our bronze sponsors, Alan Storm, Andy Sandler and Andrea Mitchell, Chazen and Company, Dara Gilman Murphy, Deborah Knockman, Eleanor Bacon, Gloria Cohen, Helene and Ronald Mario Foundation, the Help Us Help Others Foundation, Jane Rich, we miss you, Jane, I know you're in Paris still, Jeffrey Green, Mike Smith, Neil and Dorothy Growney, Rebecca Hughes, and Timi Mola. Is that your mom? Okay, there are just a couple more, Alice White, Amy Amling, and Andy Sandler and Andrea Mitchell. There are some other people that we need to thank. First of all, you guys cannot see the man behind the camera, but Eddie has been our cameraman, and this is a thank you from us. Then, as I mentioned before, Fernanda, can you join me on stage? Our producer, the person who made all of this come. All of this come to light. We're gonna do a toast as we get ready. Amy, come up here. I think, Tessa, you gotta come on the stage. Tessa, come on the stage.
You all have a...
Yeah, there's a glass for you, Bianca. There's one for you, Eddie.
You need one too.
I know we're over time, but I had so much fun. I don't even want this to end.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. You'll be getting an email from us tomorrow to tell you how much we've raised tonight. The bidding is still coming in. We're at $6,400. We're more than halfway to our goal. I don't know what else to say except thank you. Thank you so much from Student for Change. Thank you for celebrating with us. And cheers. And here's to 2021.
Well, we'll all do this in person.
There you go. Cheers.
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 That's it.
Bye.